Hello. Carrying on with the mammoth undertaking that is Dragon Age Origins, or Dragon Age Awakening, as the case may be. Now, in the last mission, the architect was called the emissary by one of his minions. Now he's called the architect. I think that's a genuine mistake by BioWare. that they just called him the emissary, but really his name's the architect. It's by accident. So sorry about that. Nothing I can do. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here. No. Okay. Okay, so a few of these I'm not doing. We're not doing Wade stuff, because we just need to outfit our men. We've got good enough gear ourselves. Conspiracy. Keep looking for other materials. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Summer's finally arrived in England, by the way. We have the sun outside, and I have shorts on. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Willpower. Lots of willpower now. Yeah, improved vitality would be great. And we've already got maxed out there, so we go second wind. Go. I think we've already got that. No, we don't. Okay. We've already got that, definitely. Okay.
You know, when your father took over the Earl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Why are you telling me this?
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
He's a bit of a tit, isn't he? He's been nice to him before, now he's saying things like that.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Show me. Sorry if you can hear water.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Just having a drink of water. I'm actually not sitting here having a wee. That'll be disgusting. No, I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, just the deep roads.
just going to assume that something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Okay. Just destroy them all, game. Come on. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't need that either. Cool. Okay, these guys are still alive.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Small offering of treasure lies here. Add the golden idol to the offering. Why not? What did that do? Quest completed. What quest? Item received. Frenzy. Ooh. It's quite a good. Yeah, it's quite a good axe actually. You can have that. Why not?
I think I can help with that.
Go on then. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jesus. That's actually really powerful. I'll give him that. Ah. Do some of these then. The loot in this is pretty ridiculous in this DLC. It comes along thick and fast. I probably should have gotten rid of some stuff whilst we were outside, but hey, doesn't matter. No. Take them then. I think there's dark spawn back here.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
There's a very good reason why he's not in any of the other Dragon Ages. I honestly think that Ogren's the main reason why Varric exists as a character. Because Varric is not Ogren, he's like the opposite of Ogren. He's a very interesting dwarf with like different things going on in his life rather than just being, oh, I'm a dwarf. I drink ale and love fighting and, you know, it's Yeah. Love how I just continually murders everyone. When you just press that button, he just starts swinging. Now that's the end of that chapter.
Now, better than later.
Time to kill. Ow.
Got it.
Guessing that's it. We really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. She just goes over here and starts chilling, I guess. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go kill this thing then. Go kill this thing. Before we do though, I know I'm missing out on gold as well doing this, but not really much I can do about it at this point in time. Darkspawn stuff. Coolio. shit. Wasn't expecting that.
Ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Kal'Hirol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Kal'Hirol started?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a few moments.
Of course.
That's good. If you don't do this quest, in the final battle, your keep does get attacked from the Darkspawn. From, like, yeah, all sides, which is not good. One more Darkspawn back here. How the hell did you miss him? Don't know.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Alright, sell pretty much everything.
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden? Hmm? You thought it would make for great drinking stories?
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny human skull.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
You're on.
You're back. You need anything?
You see your shop?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's a little orgasm again. 196 gold, how the hell did we get all that? We're about to have even more now. We don't need any of this stuff. I'll keep the Core of the Inferno, actually. This is probably the most gold I've ever had in this game, like, pretty much ever. I'm not even kidding, this is ridiculous. Whew. Okay. 240 gold. Yeah. That's a lot. I think we should outfit everyone. Grey Warden Heavy Helmet, how many of those do we need? One. Okay. Looking at actual Grey Warden Gloves. Grey Warden Arcane Boots, we need one of those. Grey Warden Commander Gloves, we need one of those. Grey Warden heavy boots. One of those. Grey Warden scout boots. One. Grey Warden scout gloves. One. Grey Warden arcane gloves. One. Grey Warden heavy gloves. One. We don't need the Warden Commander grey gloves, no. 3 sets of boots, 3 gloves, 1 helmet, because the other ones don't need a helmet. Arcane robes, 1, that's fine. Wooden scout armor, 1, that's fine. And Grey Warden heavy armor, Dragonbone. That's fine. What do I have on? Right, so I want the Dragonbone plate armor. No, I don't. I want this Grey Warden Commander armor. Are these better than mine? Nope. Okay. Ooh. Actually want one of those, yeah. That'll do. And what other boots do I have? Grey Warden Commander boots, Dragonbone, fine. Cool. Time to get everyone kitted out. So, Grey Warden heavy helmet, Grey Warden heavy gloves, Grey Warden heavy boots, Grey Warden heavy armor. Looks ridiculous, but fine. Grey Warden scout gloves, Grey Warden scout boots, and Grey Warden scout armor. There we go. Grey Warden arcane, Grey Warden arcane, Grey Warden arcane. Grey Warden. One of them. Everything else we can sell.
You're back. You need anything?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Every time he does it, it just like cracks me up, man.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're on luck. I found some Lyrian sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Love him. Just love his little laugh. Cool. Now everyone looks like Grey Wardens, which is great. Where do we go now? What do we have to do? Find and destroy the wreck. We did. It's dead, isn't it? Empty the corpse of Noga, yeah. I destroyed it. Bad quest design, that. It's just... Oh yeah, you're telling me to destroy the Wraith. How? At where? Like, it's... As far as you've shown me, it's dead. So... Well, let's get rid of some of these... the gifts, shall we? There we go.
Ooh, for me? Ooh. You shouldn't have.
Which you didn't know.
You shouldn't have. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
That looks fine indeed. As if I needed that.
Oh.
As if I needed that.
Argument, you're starting to piss me off. That's twice now. I really don't like him. Starting to annoy me.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Why don't you just take everything that yeah. Doo-doo-doo. That's it. There we go. We should have more than enough. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding. Yeah, so the game just crashed. Gonna have to do all that again. It better not be way before we even went downstairs. I'm warning you now. It is, isn't it? That's pathetic, game. That is pathetic. How can you do that? How can you do that? I'm just, yeah. Shit like this, it really does make me want to just uninstall it. And of course. And this is when it's going to start all this bullshit now, when it'll start all the bullshit of, oh, not really being really frustrating and knocking me down constantly. Not like that play game. Watch. So I'm telling you now, he's going to do it. Yeah. He's not spent 2 seconds on his fucking feet since we started the game back up. And what is he doing now? What is he doing now? Who do you think I want you to do? Yeah, the guy right in front of you? That would be marvellous. That'd be great. And you knew he'd do that just as my thing ended so I could start healing myself. Where is Anders? Like, seriously? Fuck this game. Fuck you, Anders. Fuck you. Now, just fuck it, because it's really doing my fucking head in now. Like, it's just... Why has it done that? Like what did you just do? Yeah, man. I am really, really, really getting fucking pissed off with this right now. Be calm throughout the entire fucking thing. But if you're going to start crashing and then start doing shit like this, where we breezed through this before, and now it's just going to be like, nah, just, I just don't give a shit. I'm fucking done.
Before old Kal'Hirol fell, she nearly...
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent...
Sick of it. Get the fuck out my fucking
Why
way.
did- Grey Ward. You thought it would make for great
Shut the
drinking
fuck
stories.
up,
I
Andrews.
can't believe you.
You're back. You need anything?
up.
Oh,
Done. Really am. Yeah, like, there's nothing more frustrating than it. Because this is actually quite boring. Like, I don't actually want to sit here doing this. Like, you know, like constantly going through inventory stuff and things like that. But, you know, I guess this is why when you're making RPG, you know, you've got to be very bloody careful that your game actually works and doesn't decide to crash every single time you try and open the bloody the menu inventory. 'Cause I am just sick of it doing things like this, I swear to God. Right. God almighty. Just want to play the bloody game. Where's the other one? There was another commander helmet here before that you've conveniently not put back there again, so great. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thank you very much. Grey wooden heavy gloves. It's nothing more frustrating than, you know, you're having fun, you know, you're playing the game, and you know there are ways around. There are definite ways around, you know, crashing like that. It happens, you know, but then make a more robust saving system, make the game save itself like all the time. The fact that it doesn't, the fact that it forces you to go back again. Oh my God. Whatever, anyway. Nearly there now. Grey wood and heavy armor. Grey one commander armor. 3 sets of gloves. 2 sets of... And then so we need mage boots. Arcane boots. That should be it. If you think we're fucking doing that again, you've got another thing coming. Stupid bloody game. He does look ridiculous in that armour as well. Which is kind of why I would never play as a dwarf in this. I just wouldn't. Because you just look silly. Sorry you have to watch me playing dress up, because this is... I would really prefer not to be doing this. Trust me. Like... Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, we can get rid of the rest. My God.
you're back.
Shut up.
You need anything?
Just shut up. Right. Okay. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. There we go. Again, 10 minutes wasted, but, you know, sorry. Not my fault.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Right. Now what do we do? I think we're heading to the Black Marsh. I think. Yep. In fact, no. We should probably do. Yeah, we should probably go to the Deep Roads part of this. Actually, now that we're on our way. What's that? Oh, it's a reef. Yeah, we need to go up there first as well. Salvage trade goods.
Now is better than later.
Boom.
Got it.
Can't you just put all this in one of these? Because this is another thing about game design, is that this could make it. This could make the quest liable to crash, or at least not being able to have a bug in it. If you know, if they put all of this in one crate, then that means only one crate can bug out. You know, like put them all in different crates. It only takes one of them. Have I done that now? It only takes one of them to bug out and you can't complete the quest. Not Wood Hills. Going towards Highover, which is where I'm from.
Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get yourself back?
You guys are so lucky I didn't struggle there. What the hell are you doing? Standing over there. Well,
Can't have anyone telling people what we did.
You have no skill and we get information! My magic will destroy you!
this one happens to filthy adulterers. Alright.
Looks like this section of the deep roads fell in. Must have been built too close to the surface.
Oh yeah. That's clever. That's really cool.
Have you ever thought of returning to Ozama?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
I love how you say watch Legion of the Dead when Royce knows full well what that is. Are you alright?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Well, you're standing. Why would the Darkspawn after you?
I'm sure they intended to turn me into a brood mother. They do that with females, and Darkspawn are nothing if not predictable. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
After what just happened?
I'll be fine, but I need to figure out what the Darkspawn are doing. Scout out the place. There's something going on in Kal'Hirol. We thought the Darkspawn were breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Kal'Hirol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
These Darkspawn must be eradicated.
That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
I'll fight with you. Together we can avenge the Legion. He likes the Legion. So after what Kal'Hirol did, he joined Grey Wardens. Not the Grey Wardens, but he joined you in going against the Blight, even though we didn't have to in the last game.
What? Really? Did I mention Kal'Hirol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
If you don't want to, I'll go on my own.
No. This is also the Legion's battle. My battle. I will stand with you. Let's not waste time. Kal'Hirol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Damn straight.
Andraste's blood.
We'll take Nathaniel with us next time. But, I quite like Sigrun. It's quite cool. We'll have Legionnaire, Scout, and Duelist, and Assassin. Mm. More willpower's getting really good now. And the voice.
Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Let's head on in.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
Is he from Legion as well?
Yes. I did not expect to find anyone this far in. Do you have healing herbs?
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, these are pretty freaky, these things.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
What do you want now?
Xander's got shanked. Not sure we need too much more money, to be honest with you. We've only got to outfit one more person, and we're pretty much done. It's like the most money I've ever had during Mage, so I think we can start picking stuff up.
Fail.
What are you saying now? Huh? That's actually what I'd say. It's like Kal'Hirol is really massive. This is one of the dwarven taigs, which are the well, the big cities, as you know, under the
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
What are you saying?
We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Okay.
I have never seen such Darkspawn before.
This isn't even a blind. Get off my back.
So these are pretty freaky little things. These child are probably one of the most horrific things that BioWare have ever made. In terms of looks.
I'll get on it.
And mainly how do we open this? Mainly they're caused by the fact that the brood mother who makes them is not normal, unfortunately. Which we'll find out in a little bit. So how the hell did... I know this opens, but how do we open it? Vase and... crate? I might just go up there, you know. Screw it. Not gonna bother, let's just kill them all. Well, you said there's loads of dogs. carry on.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, that's the way. This stuff looks like Felsey's first day festival stew. The girl has her strengths, but cooking is not one of them. So, what are you doing tonight?
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife under my pillow.
Hot.
Honestly, Ogren, what's the point? I'm in the Legion of the Dead. Nothing between us will last.
Exactly. All the fun, none of the commitment.
Now it's better than later.
They say the memories of the stone. Is this what they meant?
For generations, they have told you you are nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps! Fight!
This must be Kal'Hirol, must be where the Darkspawn took over. So the things underneath our keep, they're basically they got in underneath our keep, Vigil's keep. Really strange. Now that one door could have stopped all this.
We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
You won't survive in here.
Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Spit it out already. As you command.
Very good at doing your rock picking, aren't you?
They do know.
Forgive us.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal'Hirol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal'Hirol!
Weird.
These weapons were taken from
Audio books.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
A bit harsh that they left everyone here.
Now's better than later.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants...
So you can get off my back.
There's a few resistance to fight. Ah, that's where we are. That's where we was doing the speech before. Okay. Right.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Go.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
An open crate for once. Not bad. Not bad. Can't go in there. Right, let's head down here.
Rush the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
So you never told me what the ceremony was like.
It begins with chanting and toasts. Then we bid our families farewell. Then wailing and tears.
That does sound like a funeral. How depressing.
We're not the Legion of jaunty pub songs.
But think how much easier recruitment would be if you were.
Some lyrium down there. Got that.
No end to these blasted things. All right, all right.
It is a hell of a lot easier than actually fighting each other. Right.
Now's better than later.
Oh, that's good. Whoa, that is ridiculous. Wow. Wonder what it looks like. Whoa, jeez. It looks ridiculous, but yeah. It's probably the best armor piece we've ever seen in this playthrough anyway. Or that I've just ever seen.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Good.
I'll get on it.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
You're not a ghoul, are you?
I'm not one of them. I haven't gotten the disease, or whatever it is.
Why haven't they killed you then? And what are you doing here in the first place?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the duck spawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the duck spawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
Where did you find it anyway?
I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here.
No, he's definitely got the taint, definitely.
Please, no!
He definitely had the taint.
All right.
Ogren is right there. Like, why haven't they killed you then? Because, you know, they would put you in there if you had the tank because you're going to turn into one of their slaves. That's fine. That's why all these are here. Unfortunate, but there it is.
I'll get on it.
What I really like about that stance is that all these attacks that overwhelm you and like make sure you can't move, they're null and void when you're doing that, which is really nice. There wouldn't just be treasure in here with nothing to guard it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Maybe there was.
No end to these blasted things.
Oh, that was a good one.
Run while you still can.
That's all embedded. Lower reaches, not wood. Oh, we can go out that way. Okay.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the loft. He will know that the mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you. But you are no Darkspawn! What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die! The Mother demands it!
I see enemies ahead.
Kill this guy first. Do you want to do what I told you to do, Anders? For like the 7th time this playthrough so far.
Kill someone.
And do what I just told. I really hate it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
All right.
Oh, that shit.
And whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No. I think I know what's here. Yep.
The rest of the Legion were alive, I know. I know they would honor you in some way.
You're welcome.
What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else.
I've met the architect.
You met him? What's a meeting with a Darkspawn like? Hello, I'm a Darkspawn. Would you like some tea?
More pain, less tea.
Oh, well that's just typical, isn't it?
What will you do now?
Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Perhaps you could consider coming with me?
Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
I'm looking for Grey Wardens. Join us.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
You still fight Darkspawn, and die doing so.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
No chance. No chance at all.
Guess they're all dead now. Yep. Yep. There we are.
Kal'Hirol lost. The lost is lost. Lost.
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Kal'Hirol. My poor pets in Kal'Hirol. The Father knew I would send them against him. The Father feared. Kal'Hirol is gone, but the Mother still has her tricks. Many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh.
Wait.
Doesn't sound good.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. The Darkspawn are everywhere. You can see them from the city walls. But the Commander will spare no soldiers for our protection.
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words. Calm them down. Make them see reason.
Barrel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
We'll try and give a good speech.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
We must take the keep, to be safe.
Quiet!
You expect...
The commander speaks sense. I'm going home.
Wait!
Truly well done. That was, well, inspirational.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you. I'll be in the keep.
So,
Agrin, I could light your breath on fire.
That's not the only thing you could light on fire, saucy lady.
Do you ever stop drinking?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It enhances the Ogren experience. I'm like a cherry soaked in brandy, plump, juicy, and full of intoxicating flavor.
So, unless there's a cutscene now, I'll do a bit of talking.
Van Esmeralda, the commander. What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl you killed.
You're still loyal to Al Howe?
Rendon was good to us. Good to me. And now his death will finally be avenged.
Oh, that was a good swing. I love how he got it out. He's got his blade out on one sweep and just on that one really cool.
First a riot, now this. Blast it. Veryl's been hit. It looks glancing. He'll live.
Was under control, the fool stepped in front of an arrow. See that he does, he may have saved my life.
I'll have the herbalist attend to him immediately. Andraste's blood, that's Ban Esmeralda.
And thus ends the conspiracy.
She was a fool to attack you. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while. There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
Nah. Burner. I don't care. So, the reason why that other Darkspawn went insane, as in the mother went insane, was because
now's better than later.
If you read into it, it does seem very confusing, but if you read into what she's saying, it makes sense. The architect stopped the song, and the song comes from the archdemon, and the song is the thing that keeps you entranced and keeps you as a darkspawn, keeps you from. It seems to keep you from conscious thought. Yeah. So you don't really realise the monster that you become. Whereas this poor woman has become a broodmother, you know, gone through horrific things. Finally she's calm because the song is calming her down and is like putting her in a stasis so she doesn't really realise what's going on. Then the song stops and her brain just snaps, you know, because of what she's become and things like that. So it's quite tragic really when you think about it.
Got it.
And the reason why I didn't pay too much attention to the actual, you know, conspiracy is because that's all you get. It's just that fight there. That's it. It's actually better if you let it go, because if you don't let it go and you chase it, you end up having to pay. I think it's like 100 sovereigns to try and figure out who's behind the who's behind it. I don't even think you find out. Oh, look, Aim's here. That's cool.
You're not here on my account. It's just a scratch.
Thank you, Varro.
It's nothing. It was an honor. I'm flattered by the attention, but even the herbalist admits that it looks worse than it is. I'll be barking orders for you in no time, Commander. I'll be on the mend soon.
Another wishes to take the joining.
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myri. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
Good. Good. And the gains here. This is awesome. The father-in-law. Let's save this here, just in case. Well, we'll save it.
Ah, there you are. See, Honora managed to convince you to leave the court. She has a way of getting what she wants, does she not?
It certainly seems that way.
I asked Honora if there were plans for an heir. The horrified look she gave me tells me no. But you might not want to wait much longer. I came to pay my respects to the new commander of the Grey before I leave for Eldon. Trust everything is going well.
You're leaving for Eldon? Why?
I have been commanded to join the Wardens in Montsemar. Apparently I'm not trusted to remain in Ferelden. I'll interfere, I'm told. Well, perhaps they're right. Still, to send me to Orlais. I thought Darkspawn blood would be the last poison I'd have to swallow.
I could try to intervene on your behalf. You can stay with me if you want.
Unnecessary. My orders come from Weishaupt itself.
No.
My other reason for coming here was to bring equipment that remained in the cache at Denerim. There's also this. It belonged to Ferelden's commander of the Grey before Duncan, and now it's yours. Use it well.
What now for you?
Now it is time for me to go. The Orlesian Wardens await my presence. Daggers and all. Be good to Honora. If I hear differently, remember that Orlais is only just across the border. I can always return.
It's a chat from the father-in-law, if I've ever heard one. I like to think that Royce and Honora will have kids eventually, to be honest with you. Well, that's the end of it. And that's the end of Kal'Hirol. Next time, we'll be going to Blackmarsh. So speak to you then.